Big Cats, I woke up hearing, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken, in your thoughts forsaken me. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to wake up. Why'd you leave the kids on the table? Big Cats, I don't know why I'm hearing Chop Suey by System of a Down. Father, in your eyes forsaken. Big Cats. Someone's playing the goddamn victim because they feel like they failed at some type of spiritual attempt at your sanity. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please protect us and guide us into benevolence, wisdom, clarity, focus, satisfaction, and joy. Please continue to guide us and keep us divinely entrapped in your defense, your guardianship, your love, your happiness, your rejuvenation, and your infinite intelligence. I say. Yeah, somebody's playing the victim. Wake up! You wanted to. I don't think you. Holy shit. Big Cats. Yeah, somebody is pissed. Because every attempt, they feel like whatever God they serve has not came through for them. And now they're fucking... This is why people are fucking retarded, man. People think turning to like non-belief makes God lesser or makes God less powerful. When in reality, it's their understanding of their connection with God that creates that friction to where they just say, screw God altogether and go to some dark shit. Not knowing the dark shit is the same concept, but they're just actively serving the dark shit. Rituals, sacrificing. People are slow mentally, man. People are slow. This is your Big Cat, Big Dick Collective Energy reading for today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So, Big Cats, yeah, we're going to get down to the bottom of this energy because this shit is actually pretty strong. And Figaro wants to know what the hell's going on too. Figgy wants to know what the hell's going on. Figgy said, Fig said, I'm finna figure it out. So Fig finna read this shit. We got nine of swords crown in the deck, Big Cat. Somebody's losing sleep over this. Their spells are backfiring. Their prayers to the devil are backfiring because you're simply a fucking star. There's nothing they can do about it. With this star card coming out first, because this individual is targeting a divinely chosen and anointed individual. That's why a lot of their shit ain't working. Because this person could be used to their spell work, their evil eye, deconstructing people's lives, but it doesn't work with individuals who are ordained and protected, encapsulated in a divinely golden bubble. I thought I could hurt you and forget about it forever. Yeah, because this individual is fighting their demons. They're fighting justice because they thought they can do you unjustly and their lives would be tranquil and just peachy keen, when in reality, that's the furthest thing from the truth. So with this King of Swords being the next card out, I'm seeing that you are standing in your truth, which is causing your protection to be amplified at this moment. You speaking and standing in your truth with your divine sword of discernment. Big Cats, I was speaking about this before I even jumped right back into tarot. I was speaking about your divine weapon, your weapon to slaughter all demons, all enemies is your truth. So you speaking it and standing in it is literally what deconstructs all of these demonic attacks, all the gang stalking, all of the lies, the slandering of character, all of it. The more you stand in your truth, the more all that shit looks like minuscule pebbles to a huge giant boulder. I thought I knew you, but I had no clue. Yes, these individuals thought they knew who you were because before you were standing in a place of timidity, whatever the fuck you want to call it, passivity. You were just being very nonchalant about these attacks coming towards you, and it made people think you were weak, when in reality you were taking mental note of everything being done to you, and ultimately you decided when to metamorphosize, transform, and when to pop out and show niggas with this death card. I'm seeing that a lot of their spells are being returned back to them, but also you have come into a new version of yourself that people do not know. Most of the people, like I said, were used to you being quiet, not speaking your truth, not having boundaries, but now that you have changed, these individuals are playing the victim. Why have you forsaken? These people are fucking dropping to their knees, asking God what the fuck. I knew you were right, I just didn't want to hear it. Yeah, these people knew you were righteous, Big Cats, but they were too busy, caught up in darkness, caught up in their rage, caught up in their unhealed turmoil and trauma, that they wanted to have fun and play in the mud, and they wanted to drag you down in the mud. But you said, fuck that, I'm not investing in you emotionally stunted, debilitated individuals, and you walked away with this Eight of Cups, and when you walked away, you got into your divine infinite energy, eight coming up prominent. You got into your divine infinite restorative, rejuvenative energy. Life feels like a movie when I think of you. And now these people are watching you like you're a fucking movie star, main character energy, main star vibes, while they're just some NPC bot characters, some characters that have little to no significance in your life, or maybe only held significance in the beginning or the tutorial stages. But now that you're on your journey, now that you're fully engulfed in your mission and your purpose, these people hold no weight and they can't stand it. It eats away at their ass. So with this Two of Cups, I'm seeing that you have came into divine union, Kundalini energy activation. Big Cats, you and Spirit are working together like Batman and Robin, and now you're kicking ass in the spirit world and in the physical. You have so many abilities and capabilities that you were cultivating through listening to your third eye, your intuition, your crown, that are constantly coming in through the ethers, through the Most High, through the divine, through your angels, through the ancestors, that you have no room to be insecure or unstable in your actions and your motives. You know your path is laid out in front of you, and now you're walking it with faith and your head high. I'm using others for money because I'm incompetent. Big Cat, there's an individual that wants to come towards you that they see how independent you are. And this is definitely this person that's asking, why have you forsaken? This individual was literally only trying to get a rise out of you so that you could be emotionally and financially attached to them. They had no intentions on truly pouring into you and showing you real love. That's why they're experiencing this Nine of Swords, because they wanted you to be in that energy. They wanted you questioning everything and questioning why you weren't receiving what you were giving back. But it was in divine justice for you to separate from this individual and stay in your truth. So when we cut the deck and we get this Nine of Cups, you're coming into new beginnings in a plethora of options and avenues that you can go down so that you can succeed and become a fucking basically the steward of your life. You and the Most High and your spirit guides and the ancestors, y'all are going to be working together to create and manifest abundance and set up beacons of light along this physical plane so that you can teach and show others how to be abundant and beacons of light as well. You're an instructor, you're a guide, Big Cats, and the sooner you step into that, the sooner you start cultivating that divine love for self and you overstand and project that out into the world, you're going to slice, cut, demolish. What, you need to get about a time out? You wanted to. I don't think you just. You're gonna demolish all false lights. You're gonna demolish all false faculties, all principalities of demonic bullshit and low vibrational bullshit, because simply you standing in your truth is powerful enough to deconstruct all of those things. So listen to your dreams, listen to your intuitions, listen to your animals, listen to the signs and synchronicities, because you're constantly being communicated with, and the deeper you're connected with your higher self, the more clarity you're going to receive. So you already know what it is, Big Cats. I love you guys. We'll be